My beloved child, do you wonder why the shadows of life have lingered so long over your path? Why the burdens you carried seemed insurmountable? And why the valleys you walked were so deep and lonely? Listen, and let your heart find solace in my words. Every tear that fell from your eyes was not in vain, nor did it escape my sight. I have been with you closer than the air you breathe, nearer than your own heartbeat, watching, guiding and sustaining you as every trial molded you into the vessel you were destined to become. You may feel as though the storms of life broke you, but I tell you this, they were never meant to destroy you. They were meant to refine you. Out of the ashes of your despair, strength was born. In the places where hopelessness sought to take root, I planted seeds of unwavering faith and a hope that blossoms even now. Your sorrow, though it seemed endless, is being transformed into a joy that will overflow, a laughter that will echo through eternity. The weight of yesterday's pain has been lifted, the chains that bound you have been shattered, and the heaviness that once held you captive has been cast aside. Mark my words, not as mere promises, but as divine truths already taking shape within you. The night has passed, and the dawn of new blessings has arrived. I call you to rise with the sun, for the day of mourning has ended, and the time of rejoicing is at hand. Draw near to me in the stillness of the early morning. Place your sacred scriptures by your side, and you will hear my voice, a whisper of divine love, guiding you, speaking mysteries only your heart can comprehend. I will reveal to you visions of holiness, truths veiled from the world, and a glimpse into the wonders of my eternal kingdom. I am inviting you into a realm beyond the natural, a sanctuary where true joy is forged in humility and unwavering trust. Here you will find the strength to tread upon the serpents and scorpions of life, to stand unshaken in the face of trials. Fear not, for nothing shall harm you. My power surrounds you, my angels encamp about you, and my spirit rests within you. The doors to miracles are flung wide open, for with me all impossibilities are made possible, and through me the unimaginable becomes your reality. Your spirit, attuned to my presence, will walk in divine alignment. You will see with eyes that pierce through the veil of the ordinary, beholding mysteries that others cannot fathom. You who stood steadfast when others faltered, who clung to faith when the storms howled fiercest, are now stepping into your season of abundance. You were faithful with little, and now I entrust you with much. The drought has ended, the harvest is here. The seeds of perseverance you sowed in tears are now yielding a bounty of blessings. I hear your heart's cry, Lord, when will these things come to pass? I tell you this, look no further, for the fulfillment of my promises is already at your doorstep. Rise, beloved, and open the door wide. Step forward in faith, for the time of waiting is past, and the season of boldness has begun. Do not allow doubt to rob you of what I have prepared for you. Go forth, not in hesitation, but with a victorious spirit, knowing that I am with you always. I have gone before you to level the mountains, to straighten the paths, and to prepare a way where none seemed possible. Your gifts, your talents, long hidden beneath the weight of trials, are now blossoming in glorious splendor. You are not merely a flower in my garden, but a mighty tree, deeply rooted, whose branches give shade and comfort to the weary. Through you, my love will flow like a river, quenching the thirst of those who seek me. Your hands will be instruments of healing, your words vessels of hope. As you pour out blessings upon others, so will prosperity and peace overflow in your home. Rise, my child, for I have anointed you for this time. You are chosen, cherished, and called. Walk boldly into the destiny I have prepared for you, for the world waits to witness the beauty of my work in you. Prepare your hearts, for the fields are ready, and the time of harvest is near. The fragrance of blessings rises like the sweet incense of dawn, filling the air with divine promise. The soil, once hardened and barren under the weight of despair, now overflows with life, rich and fertile by the work of unseen hands. The seeds you planted in tears, watered with the prayers of your longing soul, will soon yield a harvest of unspeakable joy. The fruits of your labor shall be bountiful, and you will behold my presence woven into every fiber of your existence. You, my chosen and beloved, are not forsaken. I will uphold you with hands that neither falter nor grow weary. I will lift you above every storm, every trial, and every mountain that seeks to hinder your path. I will flood your life with abundance and guide your steps with purpose, for my plans for you are good. Yet, my child, heed this truth: do not squander your days chasing shadows or clinging to that which withers and fades. Do not be like those who turn a deaf ear to my words, building their houses upon shifting sands, only to curse the heavens when the storms come. They rail against the faithful, grasping at treasures not their own. But the fruit of this harvest belongs to you. Guard it well. Hold tightly to the blessings I have poured into your hands. Let no thief, no deceitful word, no distraction of this fleeting world steal the treasures I have entrusted to you. Be vigilant, for there are forces that seek to sow discord in your midst, to uproot what is holy and precious. Guard your heart with the armor of my truth, and your household with the shield of my protection. I walk beside you as a pillar of strength, as a light that will never fade, guiding you through the valley and over every hill. My blessings rest upon you, and my promises shall not fail. I will grant you discernment to see through falsehoods, wisdom to navigate the snares of the world, and strength to overcome every obstacle. I am your refuge, your fortress, unshakable and eternal. When the winds howl and the waves rise, know that you are anchored in me. You are my beloved, and I will not abandon you. Look to the days ahead with expectation, for they are filled with promise. Doors long closed will swing wide open, and opportunities once out of reach will come to you as rivers flow to the sea. Favor shall surround you like a shield, and my glory will shine through you as a beacon in the night. You are a light to the nations, a vessel of hope, and I will use your life to draw others unto me. Your testimony will ripple across the hearts of many, bringing healing, restoration, and redemption. Stand firm, my child, for I am with you, and I will accomplish all that I have spoken. The battles you face are not yours alone. I go before you as a mighty warrior, and the victory is already won. Trust in my plan, even when the path is obscured, for my ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are deeper than your understanding. Rest in my love, knowing that all things work together for the good of those who trust in me. The season of drought is over, the heavens have opened, and the harvest is here. Your time of rejoicing has begun. Lift your voice in praise, for I am with you always. Each morning draw near to me, and I will fill you with wisdom and grace. The blessings I have prepared for you will exceed your wildest imaginings, for I do not give sparingly but in overflowing abundance. Expect miracles, my child, for I am a God of wonders. Embrace the goodness I am pouring into your life, and let your heart overflow with love and gratitude. I see your pain, your struggles, and the silent cries of your soul. My love reaches to the depths of your being, soothing, healing, and restoring without judgment or reproach. I am the comforter of the weary, the refuge of the broken, and the light for those who walk in darkness. My presence will envelop you like a gentle embrace, and I will transform your destiny with the touch of my hand. Rejoice, for I am with you, now and forevermore. I have heard the cry of your heart, my beloved child, and my listening ear is ever attuned to your whispers of sorrow and longing. Come to me, unburden yourself, and let the weight of your soul find rest in the embrace of my unending compassion. I see the weariness that cloaks your spirit, the exhaustion that bends your strength until it falters. And yet I tell you, this is the sacred moment to lean wholly upon me. Let my boundless power be the anchor of your soul. Let my hands carry what you can no longer bear. I am here not as a fleeting shadow, but as an eternal refuge, ready to cradle you in my arms and breathe life into the embers of your weary flame. I know the desert you walk through, its desolation piercing your hope like the scorching sun upon the barren land. I have watched your tears fall upon the burning path, each one a silent prayer, each one a testimony of your struggle. I see your family burdened and longing for waters that will quench the thirst of their spirits. But take heart, my child, for I am the wellspring that never runs dry. I am the oasis amidst the wilderness, the pillar that holds you steady when the winds of rejection and despair rage against you. Even now I am lifting you above the ashes of your trials, crowning you with my glory and filling your home with the brilliance of my presence. Do not let fear or doubt take root in your heart, for I am your shield against the arrows of your enemies and your stronghold in the fiercest storm. Even when your steps falter and your spirit feels faint, I will sustain you. Like the gentle breath that stirs the dying coals to life, I will renew your strength and set your soul ablaze with purpose. This season of fire that tests you is not to destroy but to refine you, purging what is unworthy so that you may emerge as pure gold, radiant and unshakable. Trust in this divine process, for I am not raising you to exalt you over others, but to equip you to be a beacon of hope, a hand that lifts the downtrodden, and a heart that overflows with my love. Lay aside the chains of anger, pride, and disbelief. Cast away the fear that binds you, and do not look back upon the shadows of your past, for what lies ahead is a brilliance beyond imagining. Open your eyes to the countless blessings, great and small, that surround you, and let gratitude fill the chambers of your heart. Walk in integrity, carrying my love as your banner, for it is my love that will light your path through every valley and lead you to the mountaintop of victory. If today you feel frail, unsure of your strength, know this: in your weakness my power is made perfect. When your knees buckle and your hands tremble, I am here to steady you. My peace, which surpasses all understanding, is yours to claim. Rest in my presence, for I am the Creator who commands the storms to cease and the waves to be still. The whispers of fear and doubt that torment you shall be silenced, for I am your fortress, your unwavering strength. Do not be disheartened by the trials that stretch before you, for I am leading you to a summit where your deepest dreams, those I planted within you, will blossom in their fullness. This is not the end, but the beginning of a journey that will take you higher than you ever dared to imagine. Open your wings, my beloved, and soar into the vast expanse of blessings I have prepared for you. Trust in me, for your future is secure in my hands, and my plans for you are woven with goodness, prosperity, and hope. Know this truth: you are not alone. I see every tear that falls from your eyes, and I know every fear that grips your heart. My love for you is constant, unshaken by time or circumstance. I walk beside you in your darkest nights and rejoice with you in your moments of triumph. When the weight of the world feels unbearable, remember that I am your refuge, the rock upon which you stand. I am the joy that lifts your spirit, the strength that sustains you, and the peace that calms the storm within. Even when the road ahead seems obscured and the journey feels endless, trust that I am guiding your every step. My light shines before you, illuminating the way even when you cannot see the horizon. My plans for you are not delayed but unfold in perfect timing, bringing blessings precisely when they are most needed. Trust in me, my beloved, for I am never late, and my purposes for you are always for your good. To rest in this assurance, I am with you, now and forevermore. Hearken, beloved soul, for I speak to you with words woven from the threads of eternity, steeped in love divine and eternal purpose. Know this: your life is no accident, nor a fleeting shadow cast without meaning. Every breath you draw, each beat of your heart, resounds with the sacred rhythm of a divine plan, a masterpiece authored by the hands of the Almighty. Before the foundations of the world were laid, you were known, chosen, and set apart, imbued with gifts and talents unlike any other, crafted with the precision of heaven's own artistry. Lift your eyes and see the light within you, for it is a reflection of my glory. You are called to be a vessel of compassion, a fountain of kindness, and a beacon of love to a weary world. Comfort the brokenhearted, steady the trembling hands of the weary, and kindle hope in those who wander in shadows. Let your life radiate my love, for in so doing you shall bear my image, and through you, others will glimpse the divine. Do not fear the dreams I have sown deep within your soul. They are not born of fleeting fancy, but of divine intent. Dream boldly, my child, for I have placed within you the courage to overcome, the faith to persevere, and the strength to soar above every storm. When trials arise, as surely they will, remember this: I am greater than any tempest, and with me no mountain is insurmountable. I am your refuge, your strength, your ever-present help. Trust in me, for I walk beside you, guiding your every step, rejoicing in your victories, and lifting you in moments of doubt. Now cast off the chains that have bound your spirit, the fears that whispered lies in the stillness of night, the anxieties that clouded the dawn. This day I proclaim as a new beginning. Behold, I pour into your heart a joy unshakable, a peace that transcends the storms of life, and a faith unwavering. From this moment forward, let your days be marked by gratitude and your nights by restful assurance, for I am with you always. No longer shall despair have dominion over you, no longer shall the shadows of yesterday dim the light of tomorrow. Rise, beloved, and let the burdens of the past fall away. Spread wide your wings and embrace the boundless sky of possibilities before you. The wilderness of sorrow and longing is giving way to a land of abundance, a season of joy where every dry and desolate place shall bloom with beauty. Trust in my promises, for they are steadfast and true. I have not forgotten you. I have seen your tears and counted your trials. Every moment of sorrow has been noted, and I now turn your mourning into dancing, your ashes into beauty. You are precious to me, my cherished creation, and my love for you is immeasurable. Within you dwells a strength not of this world, a supernatural peace that defies understanding. Stand firm amid the chaos of life, for my spirit within you is unshakable. Let your words be seasoned with grace, and let your actions testify to the light within you. Go forth, my beloved, for you are free from the chains of fear, free from the weight of worry, free to live as you were always meant to live, in the fullness of joy, in the freedom of love, and in the abundance of my blessings. I lead you now out of the desert into a place of overflowing goodness. The path before you is paved with hope. The future I have prepared for you is radiant with promise. Trust in me, for I am the author of your story, and I am writing a chapter of beauty beyond what you can imagine. Rest in my embrace, for you are mine, and I delight in you. I am your strength, your guide, your eternal refuge. Fear not, beloved, for you are never alone. I am with you always, to the end of the age. Let your heart rejoice, for you are loved beyond measure, and your life has a purpose that echoes through eternity. Behold, my beloved, the season of your struggle is nearing its glorious conclusion. The enemy, whether it be fear that gripped your heart, doubt that clouded your mind, or the whispers of discouragement from others, sought to extinguish the sacred flame of faith within you. Yet you stood unwavering, steadfast as the mountains, refusing to surrender the hope that burned like an eternal ember in your soul. Because of this, I shall now drench your days in light, illuminating the path before you. The time of mourning is passing like a shadow at dawn, and soon the world shall behold the wondrous transformation unfolding within you. My strength will flow into you, becoming your own, and my wisdom shall guide you over the heights of challenges that once loomed insurmountable. Where once there was barrenness, there shall be abundance. Rain shall fall upon the arid places of your spirit, bringing renewal and joy beyond measure. My covenant with you remains unbroken, an eternal promise of love, protection, and guidance that no force can sever. I have heard your prayers, seen your tears, and treasured every word whispered in faith. When you call upon me, I incline my ear and answer with the fullness of my presence. Now you enter a season of miracles, an era of awe and wonder. My presence will be undeniable, not only in your life but in the lives of those you hold dear. Because of your faithfulness, because you clung to hope when the way was steep and your strength waned, I will honor you before all. I will lift you high, for you are mine, and I have prepared plans for you, plans of prosperity and peace, not harm. Speak to me of your heart's deepest longing, and I will answer. I am not distant, I am here, closer than the breath you draw, and I will fulfill the pure desires of your soul. Rejoice now, for the days of suffering are giving way to the dawn of victory. Trust in me, for I am your God, and my love for you is infinite, boundless as the heavens. Do not let fear trouble your heart, for in the light of my presence, all shadows are dispelled. My words are life and truth, let them sink deep into your being. My love for you is not fleeting but eternal, unwavering, and sealed with the sacrifice of my own hands. No power in heaven or earth can alter what I have promised. My covenant stands unshaken, and you will always find your place in my arms. Gaze upon the stars that adorn the night sky, they shine as a testament to my enduring love. Even in your darkest hours, my light has guided you. Feel the warmth of the sun upon your skin, a reminder that my love reaches you, driving away every trace of darkness from your heart. You are never alone, my cherished one. My love for you is deeper than the oceans and stronger than the fiercest storm. Lean into me, trust in me, and let my love be the strength that carries you through every trial. I will not let you fall, for I am your refuge. This is a new day, a day of hope renewed and strength restored. Leave the burdens of the past behind and step boldly into the future I have prepared for you. You are my beloved, and I am yours forever. Know this, my child, your journey has never been meaningless. Every step, even the painful ones, has drawn you nearer to me. Your struggles have refined you, like gold tested in the fire, and I have walked beside you every moment. You may not have seen me, but I have been there, holding you, guiding you, whispering my love into your heart. You have conquered mountains that seemed unscalable and crossed rivers that threatened to sweep you away. Yet here you stand, strong and courageous. That courage is a reflection of my strength within you. When you faltered, my power sustained you. You have never been alone, and you never shall be. I am crafting something extraordinary for you. Doors that once were closed will be flung open, and blessings that seemed out of reach will flow to you abundantly. I am the one who makes a way where there is no way. Fear not to step forward, for I am leading you, my beloved. The valleys you have walked, the nights you have wept, have not been in vain. Every tear has been seen, every cry heard. They have watered the seeds of your future, and soon you will reap a harvest of joy and blessings beyond measure. Look around you, for the signs of my promise are everywhere. My love enfolds you, my strength upholds you, and my glory is upon you. Rejoice, for your journey leads to triumph, and your story will proclaim my faithfulness for all eternity. My child, behold the depths of my love for you, even amidst the storms of life and the shadows of hardship. In every moment my presence is woven through the tapestry of your days. The kindness of a stranger, the radiance of the sunrise, the laughter shared with a friend, these are not mere happenstances but sacred whispers of my devotion, tender reminders that I am here. Do not overlook these gentle gifts, for they are tokens of my unceasing grace, bestowed upon you with purpose and love. I am not solely the God of grand miracles and mighty wonders, I am also the God of the quiet mercies, the small, tender blessings that often go unnoticed. I am with you not only in the extraordinary but in the stillness of ordinary moments. My love for you is not passive, it is vibrant and intentional. I seek you out with a love that surpasses all understanding, a love unyielding and boundless. Even now I am preparing a season of rejoicing for you, drawing near those who will uplift you, encourage you, and stand alongside you. You were not created to walk this journey alone. I will surround you with kindred souls who see your beauty and strength, and together you shall rise. Through your life, my glory will shine like a beacon, drawing others to the hope that resides within you. Rejoice, for the joy I am placing within your heart will become a testimonial light in the midst of darkness. When others see you, they will behold my hand upon your life, and their hearts will be drawn to the truth of my love. You are my chosen ambassador, my beloved, and through you, I will bring comfort, hope, and transformation to many. Do not let fear cloud your path, for I am already in your tomorrow, just as I was in your yesterday, and remain with you today. I am the Alpha and the Omega, holding time and eternity within my grasp. Trust in me, for I am your unshakable foundation, the rock upon which you stand. Though the winds may rage and the earth may tremble, my love will never waver. You are safe in my arms, and nothing in all creation can separate you from my love. Remember this, my child, your worth is immeasurable, for it is rooted not in your deeds or the words of others, but in me. I have declared you priceless, my masterpiece, fearfully and wonderfully made. Within you, I have placed unique gifts and talents, fashioned with care and intention, to reflect my glory. Do not compare yourself to another, for you are singular, a creation of divine purpose. Embrace the person I have made you to be, knowing that I crafted you with love, precision, and infinite wisdom. You are enough, always have been, always will be. Let these words etch themselves upon your heart, guiding you when doubt seeks to shadow your mind and fear threatens to overtake you. Remember my promise: I am with you always, to the very end of the age. My love for you is an endless river, flowing steadfastly and powerfully. Rest in this truth and take my hand. Together we will walk into the glorious future I have prepared for you, a future full of beauty, hope, and promise. My beloved, feel my love in the stillness of the night and the dawn of every new day. Let it warm your spirit, dispel your doubts, and illuminate your path. My love is no fleeting illusion, it is as real as your next breath, a love pure and true, the answer to the deepest longing of your soul. I am here pouring my love into your spirit, a love that transforms despair into hope and darkness into light. Open your heart and receive it, for you are cherished beyond measure. I love you deeply, unconditionally, eternally. Take courage, for you are mine, and I am yours forever. Hearken unto my words, beloved, for they are the whispers of an eternal promise, a covenant woven with threads of steadfast love and boundless grace. It matters deeply to me that you flourish, that your spirit soars even amid the tempests that seek to shake your soul. When the storms rage and the waters rise, let my love be your unyielding strength, lifting you to walk upon the waves and to rise above the fury of the winds. Where others see no way, I shall make a path for you are never alone, not even in the wilderness of your deepest trials. I am there, unseen yet ever present, fortifying you with endurance and hope that cannot be shaken. Know this, my promises are firm as the heavens, unbreakable and sure. They are the anchor that will hold you steady, the light that will guide your way. Do not doubt my intentions for your life, for I have not called you merely to survive, but to truly live, to live abundantly, and with courage that pierces through every shadow. Trust that I have prepared a future of surpassing beauty for you, one that exceeds all you could imagine. Believe in my love, receive my strength, and take hold of the life I have offered you with a heart full of unwavering faith. Every burden you face today, no matter how heavy, will one day pass like the morning mist before the rising sun. I have promised that all things will work together for your good. And though the tapestry of my plans may not yet be clear, trust that I am weaving every thread of your life into a masterpiece that will proclaim my glory. Even in the moments of uncertainty, when the way seems hidden, know that my designs for you are greater than any vision your heart could conceive. You have sought a sign, and here it is. I have heard your cries from the moment they left your lips. and I have sent forth my help, dispatched from my heavenly throne. An angel stands by you, delivering liberation and hope. Yet know this, there is a battle for your soul, a struggle unseen by mortal eyes. The adversary would seek to steal your joy, to shroud your hope in darkness, and to convince you that you are alone. But I tell you, you are never forsaken. My heavenly hosts fight for you, and the victory is already secured in my name. You are precious to me, beloved, and I will not allow the darkness to overcome you. My light shines brightest in the deepest gloom, and my presence encircles you as a shield. To be vigilant and wise in this battle, for the enemy whispers lies, sowing seeds of doubt, envy, and despair. Many will look upon you and envy the grace I have poured into your life, for they perceive the miracle unfolding within you, even if you cannot yet see it yourself. Fear not, for I have destined you for a journey beyond the natural, a path that transcends today's trials. The weight of sorrow will lift, and those who have wronged you will come seeking forgiveness. When they do, I ask you to forgive, not for their sake alone, but for your own freedom and healing. In forgiveness, you release the chains that bind your heart and make room for my love to fill you anew. Remember, forgiveness is a gift to yourself, a balm for your soul. And in all things, place your trust in me alone. The world will offer empty promises and grand illusions, but none can deliver you as I can. None can bless, guide, or strengthen you as I will. False assurances will scatter like chaff in the wind, but my word is a foundation that cannot be shaken, a refuge where you will find peace amid the chaos. The moment of decision draws near. Choose my love, choose my comfort, choose my embrace. Come to me each morning, let my words fill your heart, guide your steps and renew your strength. The trials that once seemed insurmountable are fading, and the dawn of a new day is near. Open your eyes, beloved. The provision you seek is already on its way, borne on the wings of perfect timing. Receive it with open hands and an open heart, for I am the source of all you need, and I am never late. My love for you is unchanging, eternal, and will prove itself faithful today and forever. I will lift you from this place of hardship as you have asked of me. Trust in my promises, hold fast to my word, for my triumph is your victory. I will reward your perseverance, crown you with the blessings of life, and adorn you with the joy of a spirit redeemed. The path is set, the way prepared, walk in it with faith, for I am with you always. The journey you walk, though fraught with trials and tribulations, is a sacred pilgrimage, leading you ever closer to the fulfillment of my eternal promises. Do not let your spirit grow weary, beloved child, for I am with you, a steadfast companion on every path you tread. Speak forth your faith with boldness, let the words of your heart rise to the heavens like a fragrant offering, declaring your trust in my goodness. Believe and you shall receive, for even now, though your soul may feel burdened and your steps falter, my strength surrounds you. I am the one who steadies your feet upon uncertain ground, who rekindles the holy fire within you when the embers grow cold. Feel the warmth of my love awakening your weary heart, stirring within you a mighty resolve to rise once more, to press onward, to seek victory upon victory. The flame that burns within you is of my spirit, a fire kindled by my love, my promise, and my divine purpose for your life. Know this, you are stronger than you dare to believe, for my strength is perfected in your weakness. When the weight of the world presses down and you feel you can no longer go on, remember, dear one, that I am carrying you. My grace is sufficient, my power is unfailing. Do not fear, for I am ever near. I love you with an everlasting love, a love that transcends every doubt and every trial. Hold fast, for the time has come to rise. Rise with confidence, rise with hope, and rise knowing that I am at your side, guiding you, lifting you, and filling you with peace. You are not defined by the shadows of your past nor the storms you face today. You are defined by my love, by the divine purpose I have woven into your very being, and by the glorious future I am preparing for you. Stand tall, my beloved, for the best is yet to come. You are destined for greatness, a greatness born not of the world but of my kingdom. I am leading you into a future overflowing with joy, peace, and fulfillment. Do you know the depths of my care for you? Each day I watch over you, and my heart aches when I see you burdened by sorrow, weighed down by fears that rob you of joy. You are precious to me, and it is not my desire for you to carry the heavy chains of anxiety or to battle the shadows of despair. I see your struggles, the weariness in your eyes, the silent tears that fall from your soul. But hear this truth: I am here. Closer than the breath you draw, I am here. I will never abandon you. Even in your darkest moments, I am with you, reaching out to lift you from the depths, to comfort you, to hold you in my everlasting embrace. When you feel unseen, know that my eyes are upon you. When the world feels like it is crumbling, know that my arms are open wide, ready to shield you. Every night as you lay your head to rest, I am beside you, wrapping you in my presence like a cloak of peace. I whisper words of love into your heart, calming your anxious thoughts and bringing solace to your weary soul. Rest in my care, beloved, for I am your refuge, your safe haven, the place where your burdens are lifted and your heart is renewed. Let go of the fears that haunt your nights. Rest as a child rests, knowing they are protected. Dream dreams of hope and beauty, for I am with you even in slumber, guarding your peace. And when the dawn breaks and the morning light kisses your face, I will be there again, touching your spirit with fresh hope, preparing your heart for the blessings of a new day. Each sunrise is a testament to my unfailing mercy, a promise renewed with every breath you take. I have treasures laid up for you, my beloved, treasures of goodness, holiness, and beauty that shall unfold in your life. Trust in me, for I am the author of your days, the keeper of your heart, and the source of your eternal joy. Rise up, for the time is now. Rise and walk in the assurance of my love, and know that I am with you now and forevermore. Behold, a new dawn rises upon your life, casting its gentle rays upon paths yet undiscovered, filled with boundless opportunities and unexpected joys. These moments, like precious jewels, will glimmer brightly as you walk hand in hand with those you hold dear. A profound purpose shall take root in your days, a holy calling that infuses each step with divine meaning. I see the scars etched upon your heart, the ache of losses endured and the shadows of sorrow that have lingered. But I also see the strength that dwells within you, a steadfast spirit that has not been extinguished, even in the tempest. Rejoice, for a time of healing draws near, as sure as the morning follows the night. Fractured bonds shall be restored, and peace will flow like a river through the valleys of your relationships. You shall encounter souls sent by my hand, pure-hearted companions who will uplift you, walking beside you on a path paved with hope. The chains of your past, those heavy burdens of regret and pain, will fall away, for I am breaking them with my mighty hand. I bestow upon you the gift of freedom, freedom from fear, from the shadows that haunt, from all that hinders the joy I have long desired to pour into your spirit. A peace beyond mortal comprehension will settle upon you, a joy rising unbidden like the spring from a hidden well. This is my gift to you, a sign of my unyielding presence and unfailing love. Doors long sealed will creak open before you, revealing wonders you thought forever lost. Miracles, both grand and subtle, will remind you of my sovereign power and tender care. Cling to this blessing, let it sink deep into your soul. Know that you are stronger than you have imagined, braver than you have believed, and I delight in the strength that sustains you through the storm. I will lift you from this place of hardship as you have asked of me. Trust in my promises, hold fast to my word, for my triumph is your victory. I will reward your perseverance, crown you with the blessings of life, and adorn you with the joy of a spirit redeemed. The path is set, the way prepared, walk in it with faith, for I am with you always. The journey you walk, though fraught with trials and tribulations, is a sacred pilgrimage, leading you ever closer to the fulfillment of my eternal promises. Do not let your spirit grow weary, beloved child, for I am with you, a steadfast companion on every path you tread. Speak forth your faith with boldness. Let the words of your heart rise to the heavens like a fragrant offering, declaring your trust in my goodness. Believe, and you shall receive, for even now, though your soul may feel burdened and your steps falter, my strength surrounds you. I am the one who steadies your feet upon uncertain ground, who rekindles the holy fire within you when the embers grow cold. Feel the warmth of my love awakening your weary heart, stirring within you a mighty resolve to rise once more, to press onward, to seek victory upon victory. The flame that burns within you is of my spirit, a fire kindled by my love, my promise, and my divine purpose for your life. Know this: you are stronger than you dare to believe, for my strength is perfected in your weakness. When the weight of the world presses down and you feel you can no longer go on, remember, dear one, that I am carrying you. My grace is sufficient, my power is unfailing. Do not fear, for I am ever near. I love you with an everlasting love, a love that transcends every doubt and every trial. Hold fast, for the time has come to rise. Rise with confidence, rise with hope, and rise knowing that I am at your side, guiding you, lifting you, and filling you with peace. You are not defined by the shadows of your past nor the storms you face today. You are defined by my love, by the divine purpose I have woven into your very being, and by the glorious future I am preparing for you. Stand tall, my beloved, for the best is yet to come. You are destined for greatness, a greatness born not of the world, but of my kingdom. I am leading you into a future overflowing with joy, peace, and fulfillment. Do you know the depths of my care for you? Each day I watch over you, and my heart aches when I see you burdened by sorrow, weighed down by fears that rob you of joy. You are precious to me, and it is not my desire for you to carry the heavy chains of anxiety or to battle the shadows of despair. I see your struggles, the weariness in your eyes, the silent tears that fall from your soul. But hear this truth: I am here. Closer than the breath you draw, I am here. I will never abandon you. Even in your darkest moments, I am with you, reaching out to lift you from the depths, to comfort you, to hold you in my everlasting embrace. When you feel unseen, know that my eyes are upon you. When the world feels like it is crumbling, know that my arms are open wide, ready to shield you. Every night as you lay your head to rest, I am beside you, wrapping you in my presence like a cloak of peace. I whisper words of love into your heart, calming your anxious thoughts and bringing solace to your weary soul. Rest in my care, beloved, for I am your refuge, your safe haven, the place where your burdens are lifted and your heart is renewed. Let go of the fears that haunt your nights. Rest as a child rests, knowing they are protected. Dream dreams of hope and beauty, for I am with you, even in slumber, guarding your peace. And when the dawn breaks and the morning light kisses your face, I will be there again, touching your spirit with fresh hope, preparing your heart for the blessings of a new day. Each sunrise is a testament to my unfailing mercy, a promise renewed with every breath you take. I have treasures laid up for you, my beloved, treasures of goodness, holiness, and beauty that shall unfold in your life. Trust in me, for I am the author of your days, the keeper of your heart, and the source of your eternal joy. Rise up, for the time is now. Rise and walk in the assurance of my love, and know that I am with you now and forevermore. Behold, a new dawn rises upon your life, casting its gentle rays upon paths yet undiscovered, filled with boundless opportunities and unexpected joys. These moments, like precious jewels, will glimmer brightly as you walk hand in hand with those you hold dear. A profound purpose shall take root in your days, a holy calling that infuses each step with divine meaning. I see the scars etched upon your heart, the aching of losses endured and the shadows of sorrow that have lingered. But I also see the strength that dwells within you, a steadfast spirit that has not been extinguished, even in the tempest. Rejoice, for a time of healing draws near, as sure as the morning follows the night. Fractured bonds shall be restored, and peace will flow like a river through the valleys of your relationships. You shall encounter souls sent by my hand, pure-hearted companions who will uplift you, walking beside you on a path paved with hope. The chains of your past, those heavy burdens of regret and pain, will fall away, for I am breaking them with my mighty hand. I bestow upon you the gift of freedom, freedom from fear, from the shadows that haunt, from all that hinders the joy I have long desired to pour into your spirit. A peace beyond mortal comprehension will settle upon you, a joy rising unbidden like the spring from a hidden well. This is my gift to you, a sign of my unyielding presence and unfailing love. Doors long sealed will creak open before you, revealing wonders you thought forever lost. Miracles, both grand and subtle, will remind you of my sovereign power and tender care. Cling to this blessing, let it sink deep into your soul. Know that you are stronger than you have imagined, braver than you have believed, and I delight in the strength that sustains you through the storm. I am with you, my beloved child, now and forever. Rise in the assurance of my love and know that no trial will ever separate you from my care. The storms may come, but I am the calm that follows. The night may be dark, but I am the light that dawns. Rest in me, and you will find peace for your soul. You have borne heavy burdens, yet you have clung steadfastly to hope, a beacon in the storms of life. Your perseverance has been a radiant testament to your unwavering faith, a melody rising above the din of trials. I see you not as one shaped and defined by suffering, but as one crowned with resilience and strength, a vessel of precious worth, beloved and cherished beyond measure. You are stronger than you know. And now, behold, I am preparing to unveil wonders in your life. Blessings so extraordinary that even your loftiest dreams cannot fathom their magnitude. A new season is dawning upon you, one rich with promise and abundance. The barren lands of your heart shall spring forth in beauty, and the dry places of your spirit shall blossom like a garden kissed by heavenly rain. Every seed of faith you have sown in the hard, tearful seasons of life is now breaking forth, bursting into a harvest so bountiful it will leave you in awe. You have sown in sorrow, but you shall reap in joy. Your waiting is drawing to a close, and the fruits of your labor will be sweeter than you dared to hope. The blessings that await you will not only fill your cup but overflow it, pressed down, shaken together, and running over with divine favor. I am giving you more than enough, not just for your joy, but so that you might bless others richly, a reflection of my abundant love. Do not let the trials that remain dishearten you. They are but stepping stones, shaping you for the glory that lies ahead. When the weight of life presses heavy upon you, lean into me, for I am your ever-present help, your strength in the valley, and your guide through the shadows. When your spirit falters, remember my voice, the voice that calls you forward, that speaks of purpose and destiny, that declares you were made for such a time as this. I am the light that pierces the deepest darkness, the hand that steadies you when your path is uncertain. Beloved child, my love for you is unending, my grace sufficient for every trial you face. I have not led you this far to abandon you, but to bring you into a place of flourishing. You have not endured the night to be left in emptiness. No, I am for you, not against you. I go before you, making a way where there was none, straightening the crooked paths and opening doors that seemed forever closed. The season of favor is upon you, opportunities will be restored, provision will flow, and my goodness will pursue you relentlessly. Trust in me, for my plans are perfect and my timing flawless. I am orchestrating every detail, aligning every circumstance and preparing blessings beyond your imagining. You are on the cusp of witnessing my hand move in ways that will leave you breathless, and the beauty of what lies ahead will surpass every sorrow left behind. Step boldly, for I am with you, guiding your every step into a season of fulfillment, where dreams once deemed impossible will become reality. For I am the God of the impossible, and nothing is too hard for me. You are my beloved, and I delight in the journey you walk with me. Every moment, every trial, every triumph has led to this point, and now the fullness of my promises unfolds before you. My love for you is unchanging, steadfast as the heavens. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever, and my word endures. You are not alone, my hand rests upon you, my favor surrounds you, and my blessings are poised to overflow in your life. So trust in me completely. Lean not on your own understanding, but rest in the assurance of my unshakable love and wisdom. I am your God, your Father, your steadfast friend, walking beside you every step of the way. When doubts arise and shadows encroach, remember this: my promises remain, my faithfulness is unbroken, and I am with you always, even unto the end of the age. Rejoice, for your season of breakthrough is here, and you are stepping into the fullness of all I have prepared for you. Let your heart sing with hope, for you are mine, and I am yours forevermore. My beloved child, do you wonder if I have forgotten, if my love for you has dimmed like a fading ember? Let your heart be assured my promises stand unshaken, steadfast through the tempests of life and the torrents of despair. The winds may howl, and the waves may rise in tumult, but my word is a fortress unyielding, an eternal truth that no storm can erase. My love and my covenant are an unbreakable foundation beneath your feet, even when the world around you crumbles into uncertainty. I am your rock, unchanging and steadfast, your refuge in every shadowed valley and troubled sea. Lift your eyes to me, beloved one. Stand tall and let my love flood your spirit with confidence, for you are not forsaken, nor are you forgotten. You are chosen, cherished, and held close to my heart. I have seen your silent tears, counted every prayer whispered in the stillness, and felt the weight of the longing you carry deep within. I am the God who sees you, who knows you intimately. Even now I am at work weaving together the threads of your life into a tapestry of beauty beyond your comprehension. My hand is upon you, and my purpose for you is unshakable. Though the waiting may seem endless, remember this: I am never late. My timing is perfect, and I am orchestrating every detail for your ultimate good. Just as a flower bursts forth in its appointed season, so too shall the promises I have spoken over you bloom in radiant fulfillment, not a moment too soon, not a moment too late. Every prayer, every desire you have tucked away in the recesses of your heart, every dream that feels beyond reach, I have not forgotten them. They are precious to me, and I am preparing them for a divine moment of glory that will leave you marveling at my faithfulness. I am the God who brings beauty from ashes, who transforms mourning into joyful dancing. Do you not see it? I am doing a new thing in your life. Even now I am moving behind the scenes, aligning people, places, and opportunities in your favor. The mountains that seem immovable are shifting, the barriers that stand in your way are crumbling. In the days to come, you will witness my power in ways you never imagined. Prayers that once seemed unanswered will suddenly burst forth in breathtaking fulfillment, and dreams that felt distant will come rushing into reality with a swiftness that defies explanation. This is your season of divine acceleration. What once seemed far off will now draw near. Opportunities long awaited will appear before you, and breakthroughs you thought impossible will unfold effortlessly. Doors that were sealed shut will swing wide open, and paths shrouded in uncertainty will be made clear. Fear not, for nothing can hinder what I have destined for you. My power is alive within you, working through you, shaping you into a vessel of my glory. Do not let fear steal the joy I have prepared for you. Fear has no claim on what I have given, for I have placed within you a spirit of power, of love, and of a sound mind. Trust in me, for my promises are certain, my love is unfailing, and my hand is strong. Open your heart, my child, for I am pouring out blessings that will overflow, a measure pressed down, shaken together, and running over. This is your time, your appointed season of favor. Walk boldly in it, knowing that I am with you always, and that my plans for you are exceedingly, abundantly beyond all you could ever ask or imagine. Do not let the shadows of anxiety steal the sacred peace I have bestowed upon you. My peace is not like the fleeting comfort the world offers. It is a divine peace, transcending all human understanding, an eternal sentinel guarding your heart and mind, even in the fiercest of storms. Trust me with all that you are, your dreams, your hopes, your fears, and the future you cannot yet see. Surrender it all to me, and behold the wonder of how I weave beauty and purpose into every thread of your story. I am the Lord who provides, the shepherd who protects, the light who guides. My plans for you overflow with abundance, carrying the promise of a hope and a future brighter than your imagination dares to dream. Cling to my promises as an unshakable anchor when the winds of uncertainty rage around you. When the chaos of the world roars, remember this: I am the calm within the storm, the stillness that restores your soul. Keep your gaze fixed upon me, for I am the author of your story, the faithful one who brings every chapter to its perfect conclusion. The time of mourning has passed, a season of rejoicing dawns. Let your heart swell with gratitude for what I have done, and prepare it for the wonders I am about to reveal. Reflect on the moments when I provided for you in the wilderness, when my peace enveloped you amidst the tempest, and when I brought companions to walk beside you in your time of need. Gratitude is the key that unlocks even greater blessings, and I am preparing to astonish you with my goodness in ways beyond your comprehension. This is your season of breakthrough. You stand on the threshold of blessings you once only dared to dream. But know this, beloved, you are not walking this path alone. I am with you every step, holding you close, guiding you with my wisdom, and wrapping you in my unending love. When challenges rise against you, let your heart be steadfast. I am your strength when you are weary, your courage when fear threatens, and your hope when despair looms. My presence is your constant companion. I will never leave you, never forsake you. You are mine, my beloved, and nothing in all of creation can change that truth. My love for you is eternal, unshakable, boundless, a love that will never fail you. Rise now, my chosen one, and step boldly into this new season I have prepared for you. Embrace the blessings I have set before you. Walk in the joy and peace of knowing you are fully loved, fully seen, and wholly cherished by me. This is your time, your appointed moment. I have called you for such a time as this. Go forward in faith, and watch as my promises unfold before your very eyes. Though moments of doubt may come, remember that I am your shield and your stronghold. I have equipped you with all you need for the journey, and my grace will sustain you in every trial. Embrace this season with a heart brimming with expectation, for I am doing far more than you could ever ask or imagine. Trust in my love, walk in my peace, and rest in the assurance that I am with you always. The best is yet to come, and I eagerly await the moment I unveil the fullness of my plans for you. Be still, my beloved, and listen to the whisper of my voice as it reaches the depths of your soul. Fear has no place where my love reigns, for I am the foundation beneath your feet, and the refuge that encircles your spirit. I am your God, the one who has walked beside you since your first breath, and I will remain your strength for every moment yet to come. Let your heart rejoice, for you are held in my hands, and I will never let you go. Though the tempest rages fiercely and the winds howl with unrelenting fury, lift your heart, my beloved, for I am the one who speaks and the seas grow calm, the one whose voice silences the roaring waves and brings stillness to the storm. When doubt grips your spirit and fear seeks to shatter your resolve, remember this: I am your steadfast refuge, your unyielding shield, your eternal protector. I am the anchor that secures your soul amidst the tumult of life's unrelenting tides, holding you firm when all else seems to drift away. I perceive the unspoken questions that linger in your heart, the silent struggles that burden your spirit. I know the weight of the unseen battles you fight, the fears that whisper deceit into the quiet chambers of your mind. But hear my promise, my cherished one: you are not forsaken, nor shall you ever walk alone. In the depths of your despair and in the shadows of your darkest valleys, I am with you. My hand is upon you, guiding your every step, even when the path ahead appears veiled in uncertainty. I am the light that breaks through the deepest darkness, illuminating the way before you, for no shadow can endure the brilliance of my presence. Place your trust in me, the keeper of your heart and the holder of your tomorrows. Entrust to me your burdens, your fears, and your unanswered questions, for I hold all things within my sovereign grasp. My love shall be your compass, and my presence your assurance that you are never abandoned. Recall how I have sustained you through seasons of doubt, how I have comforted you in times of sorrow. Let those memories strengthen your faith and remind you that I am unchanging, ever present, and ever faithful. When the clamor of the world grows deafening and your soul feels weary, lift your gaze to me. In the stillness I will be your sanctuary, your place of refuge. Though others may not understand the depths of your heart, I know you completely. I am your peace, not the fragile, fleeting peace of this world, but a peace eternal and unshakable. My peace will guard your heart and mind through every trial, through storm, through every season. Come to me when the weight of life becomes unbearable. Lay your burdens at my feet, and let my presence restore your soul. I am the wellspring of life, the inexhaustible source of hope and renewal. What I offer is not merely a moment of relief, but a sanctuary of constant strength, a harbor where your weary spirit can find rest and refreshment. Know this, beloved, even in the waiting, even in the unanswered questions, I am working. Like a gardener tending the unseen roots beneath the soil, I am preparing you for what lies ahead. Though you may not yet perceive the growth, trust that it is taking place, for every delay carries a divine purpose. Every door that closes leads to one that I will open, greater and more perfect than you can imagine. My timing is flawless. Do not run ahead of me, for what I have prepared for you surpasses all you could hope for or dream. Trust the process, my child. Even what seems like a setback is often a preparation for a breakthrough that your eyes have not yet seen. What appears as a detour is, in truth, the most direct path to the blessings I have ordained for you. I am shaping you, refining you, molding you into the person I created you to be. This season of waiting is where faith is forged, where trust is deepened, and where your character is strengthened. The blessings I have stored up for you are beyond measure, awaiting their appointed time. What I have set aside for you cannot be taken away, for it has been written in the heavens and sealed by my hand. Your story is unfolding according to my divine design, and it will culminate in a triumph that glorifies my name. Restoration is coming. What was lost will be returned. What was broken will be made whole. I am the God who restores, who redeems, who transforms mourning into dancing. Every tear you have cried has been seen, every sorrow has been noted, and I am working to turn your grief into joy and your pain into a celebration of hope and renewal. Even now, I am weaving beauty from the ashes of your suffering. The joy that awaits you will surpass the trials you have endured. Let go of the burdens you carry, the fears that haunt your nights, for you were never meant to bear them alone. Bring them to me, your doubts, your worries, your pain, and I will exchange them for strength, for hope, for unshakable joy. Trust in me, my beloved, and find your rest in the embrace of my unending love. Come unto me, for my yoke is easy, and my burden is light. Let Maine be the one who lifts you from the depths of your weariness, the one who carries you through every storm and trial. You were never meant to carry these burdens alone in my arms. You will find a rest so profound that it renews your very soul. In my presence, courage will bloom within you, enabling you to face the dawning of each new day. When your strength fails, I am the wellspring from which new strength flows. When your spirit feels shattered, I am the restorer of its beauty. You have wondered in the secret places of your heart if you are enough, if you are worthy of the treasures I have prepared for you. Hear Maine, now you are more than enough. Your worth is not measured by what you have done, by what you have achieved, or by the standards of this fleeting world. It is rooted in who I am, the eternal source of all that is good and true. My love for you is unshakable, everlasting, and unchanging. You need not strive to earn my favor, it is already yours, a gift freely given. My child, I delight in you not for your accomplishments, but simply because you are mine. Even in your weaknesses, even in your failings, my love remains constant, as sure as the rising of the sun. You are cherished beyond measure, and I see in you the beauty of my creation, a reflection of my own heart. Remember, my beloved, the countless moments when my faithfulness has surrounded you. Have I ever abandoned you? Has there ever been a cry of your heart that escaped my hearing? Even when you could not perceive it, I was working in the unseen, weaving every detail together for your good, drawing you closer to me, shaping you into the masterpiece I envisioned when I formed you. Know this, I am not finished with you yet. Your story is still unfolding, and the chapters yet to come are filled with hope, promise, and glory. The journey ahead is one of triumph, of joy unspeakable, and of a love that will never fail. There will be valleys to walk through, mountains to climb, and battles to face, but I will walk with you every step of the way. Together we will overcome every obstacle, celebrate every victory, and revel in the beauty of the path I have laid before you. I am the author of your story, and the ending I have written is one of glory, of redemption, and of unending love. When the storms of this world rage around you, when doubts cloud your vision and fear presses against your heart, remember who I am. I am the unchanging anchor in the storm, the rock that cannot be moved. My promises stand firm, even when the earth quakes and the mountains fall into the sea. My word is your foundation, your refuge in the midst of chaos. When the night seems endless and the shadows close in, know that my light is ever present, ready to break through the darkness. I am the lamp unto your feet, the guiding star that will lead you safely onward. My word has been spoken over your life with purpose and intention, and it will not return to me empty. Though the path before you may seem uncertain, though the obstacles may appear insurmountable, trust in this: I am making a way where none seems possible. I am opening doors that no man can shut, doors that lead to peace, abundance, and joy. Do not lose heart because of the trials you now face. These challenges are not meant to crush you, but to refine you, like gold tested in the fire. And just as gold emerges from the furnace more radiant and pure, so too are you being shaped, prepared for the glory that lies ahead. I am the potter, and you are my clay. With every turn of the wheel, with every touch of my hand, I am molding you into something extraordinary. Every moment of trial, every season of waiting is a brushstroke on the canvas of your life, forming a masterpiece of beauty and grace. Trust in me, for I am with you. Your story is not yet finished, and the best is yet to come. The dreams that slumber within the chambers of your heart, those precious visions you wonder if I still cherish, know this: I am He who planted them deep within you. These sacred seeds are mine, and I alone shall bring them to fruition in the appointed time, a time that lies hidden within the veil of my perfect wisdom. Do not despair when others fail to comprehend the path you tread, for it is I, your eternal companion, who walks with you through every shadowed valley and every sunlit field. Hold fast to faith and trust unwaveringly in my guidance, even when the road ahead lies shrouded in mist or rises steeply beyond your strength. When your steps falter, lean upon me, for my strength is perfected in your frailty. I am by your side, a faithful guide carrying you through every trial and triumph. My plans for you are wondrous, beyond the bounds of human imagination, crafted with divine care for a purpose far greater than you now perceive. Though you glimpse but fragments of the journey, I see the full masterpiece. Every twist, every delay, every unexpected detour is part of a grand design leading you toward a life of abundance, a life where your light will shine brightly for those wandering in darkness. You may not yet see the full scope of your impact, but the hope you inspire and the lives you touch will ripple outward, transforming the world in ways you cannot yet fathom. Fear not the days to come, for they rest securely within my hands. Let not worry weigh upon your spirit, for I am already preparing the way before you. Even in moments of silence, when it seems your prayers rise unanswered, trust in my unseen hand. I am the master weaver, orchestrating all things for your good and my glory. Your steps are ordered, your path is righteous, not for your name, but for mine. You are not adrift without purpose. I am the good shepherd, and you are my beloved. I will lead you to verdant pastures, to still waters that renew your soul. When weariness overcomes you, I will restore your strength. When your heart is burdened, I will carry the weight for you. Lift your gaze, for your redemption draws near. The breakthroughs you have pleaded for, the answers you have long awaited, are closer than you can imagine. Be patient, for my promises are steadfast, and my blessings are already on their way. My love for you is boundless, unshaken by the forces of heaven or earth. Neither height nor depth, angels nor demons, the present nor the future, nothing can sever you from my love. You are mine, and I hold you securely in my hand. When fear whispers its lies, remember that I am your fortress, your shield. My love surrounds you as a mighty wall, shielding you from every storm. Before you rest, let this prayer rise from your lips. Jesus, I trust in you. Proclaim with confidence, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. As you immerse yourself in my word, you will find strength rising within you, a power unlike any you have known. You will soar on wings like eagles, lifted by winds once thought hostile, but now carrying you to greater heights. The obstacles that loomed as giants will become stepping stones for your ascent. Go forth, my beloved child, clothed in peace and crowned with confidence, knowing I am with you now and until the end of the age and beyond. Through every moment, my presence is unshakable, my love unchanging, my guidance unfailing. My spirit dwells within you, sustaining you through every trial and triumph, every season of joy and sorrow. Hold fast to this truth: my promises are everlasting, my plans crafted with infinite wisdom and boundless love. Whether in abundance or in desolation, my love for you endures. I am your eternal comfort, your everlasting hope, and I am with you always. Amen.